Hello, welcome to the fourth dimension. My name is Maria. I am your Sherpa for this guide. If you're new to the fourth dimension, it is a YouTube channel that I use to give each zodiac sign, idea of what they can identify and deal with this next coming week. I give a divination and insight and guidance per zodiac sign for the upcoming week, midweek pulse, as well as what to expect on the weekend. I'm going to pull from two decks. This one is the Message of Love, and then I have the Heart's Hidden Secrets deck. And really this is just a snapshot or a glimpse as to what your overall challenge is going to be this week, what you're struggling with. This message is for Scorpio. If you're new to the fourth dimension, really, honestly, just would love to let you know that you don't have to have Scorpio in your placements. If you found me, there's usually a reason. There's a message in here for you. If you're a cross watcher, that's okay too. If you do like the vibe of the channel and me and the dog Sophia, if you feel like this is maybe your tribe, feel free, Scorpio, to hit that subscribe button. It costs you nothing, takes literally a second, and in all honesty, helps me grow this platform as I'm trying to reach across the world. I'm trying to expand the footprint so we can get the message of hope and guidance to people all over the world. If you do not resonate with this reading, no worries. There will be a message somewhere in your other placements, I'm sure, that will make more sense to you. Not everybody's on the same timeline. Not everybody's struggling with the same stuff. So you can hear a lot of readers that say, take it as it resonates. That's exactly what they mean. Almost done. Here we go. For Scorpio. Scorpio, this is for March 24th through the 30th. Your overall vibe for the week is justice. So justice is when an injustice has occurred and you are looking to restore that balance, right? And that requires a little bit of panache, right? It manages, we can force this, we can force our will into a situation to try to get that justice independently, but it's not the same as when it's done divinely and justice is served and you actually just get to watch from the sidelines. I do believe this is a major arcana, so I do feel like your tribe's fingerprints are all over it and you're going to be excruciatingly happy at the outcome. So right behind that, the 10 of Cups, oh my goodness, is, whoa, Scorpio, what is going on? I have the Lovers card. I can't show all the cartoon nakedness. There's two naked bodies here. What this is the divinely orchestrated relationships, and it is divinely orchestrated by the divine. So this is about the lovers as well as a Knight of Wands. So somebody might be coming in to have a conversation with you about a passionate new beginning, and it's going to require some strength on your part. So let's get going. And now I'm not even in the tarot yet, y'all. This is just right off the top. Okay, Sabotage. Ooh, so Scorpio, you might have been dealing with somebody who stepped out of this relationship. They messed up this relationship as they historically have, and quite frankly, it was over a third party. So, and the third party can be anything, but in this situation, the Sherpa tribe is pretty clear on it was lust, but now they're trying to, turn it around and come back. Your overall energy for the week is you have, again, mistakes in chemistry. So even though they've made some mistakes, they cannot deny, Scorpio, they still have extreme chemistry with you. I get the sense that this person feels like maybe you are their destiny soulmate. They might actually say that to you. And they've been going through an emotional turmoil, like the storm that they've been dealing with. So I feel like they're going to come back. They're sitting on the fence about it. This is how the card came out, and I leave it on the side, is they're sitting back and forth. This is forward movement. They know they owe you an apology. They know they need to make things right, but it's on the side. They can't find the strength to move forward. And this is the Seven of Swords. It's the only card in Tarot where the description is deceit. It was dishonest. You know, they probably lied about their actions and behaviors, and they want to come back and make it right. So if that wasn't clear enough, because sometimes I need a helping hand with my Sherpa tribe, like, we're going to give you lots of cards that define the same thing over and over. Here we go. We have indecisive and confusion. So they are confused. They're not sure if they're going to be accepted if they come back. And they say, I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. So this might be involving several people, actually, or their indecision to make a choice between several people. And it hurt you a lot, actually. This isn't, I don't believe this is somebody that you anticipated having such a quick relationship for or with. I think this was, it was a magnetic relationship that you had, Scorpio, with this person. It was just, you're magnetized to this human being. And for them to go out and do what they did was devastating to you. I have them wanting to come in and have an honest conversation with you immediately to clear the air and make amends and offer that cup back to you. And this time they were saying, I get drawn to that it's going to be an equal give and take in this relationship. We'll see what you think. Center of your read, Scorpio. They are daydreaming, and again, it goes back to hopeless. So whoever you're dealing with is lacking the strength, I suppose. They know the pain they created. They know that they messed up a good deal. I can't say that enough. They want to fulfill the desire, and they're being prompted. I feel like this is a shove. Like a shove from their tribal team to say, go and make this right. You're wasting time, and you're assuming that she or he is going to wait for you to get your crap together. And I don't think that's the outcome that this person was anticipating. I think they're just scared out of their mind. So this is what they need to do. They want to come in and make amends and provide some clarity on this situation. This is the Hierophant and the High Priestess. They're saying use your intuition, but I do see these two pillars, and I still think this is not only the justice, like it reminds me of legal systems, legality, structure. So I get Hierophant, marriage, like long-term commitment. They knew they blew it, and it's also the right thing to do, meaning the legality of it, and they need to come in and make amends for this, and they need to help heal this. Because they created the problem, so their tribe is like, get your tail over there. Whew. Next two is they're gonna come out with a secret, and they say, I wish this never happened. And they're also, I don't know why I said secret. Well, it's also regret. But I think they're gonna tell you some more stuff when they apologize. They want to be loyal. They want to be mend this relationship, and they want to believe that you're gonna give them a second chance. I don't know if that's something that you're interested in, Scorpio, but they're going to jump in and come in and have a passionate conversation about this brand new beginning. They're not even going to think twice about it. So to see a Fool here, Scorpio, you close this door for sure. For a Fool to be here, there is a World back there, the World card and the Wheel of Fortune a couple chapters ago, probably a couple of weeks ago. And this is a Fool card, so or maybe even longer, maybe several months, maybe a year, maybe several years. But this is somebody coming in after a period of time saying, I screwed this up so bad. And they want to come back and resurrect this relationship, only in a better version. Lastly, in the last column, I have Hope and Cloudy Judgment. I think this is both you and them. I think they are, I have the definition on the card says distorted and unbalanced. It goes back to the illusion that they can just walk back in your life and pick up this relationship where they left it however long ago. I believe you have healed from this situation. For having a Fool here, you had to go through the ending. You had to heal from the ending. You worked on yourself, and you elevated considerably. And I don't know if you're really going to be open to this conversation. Maybe several of you are like, yeah, this is my divine counterpart, hand chosen by my Sherpa tribe. I'm going to give it a go because now I do have justice, and they did make amends, and they did own their side of the street. Maybe. And again, lots of folks watch this, and each person you're going to resonate. Several of you are going to be like, no way in hell am I taking that person back. That's fair too. So I want to point out something. Their interest is, of course, the Three of Pentacles, and they want to create this relationship. Now, without clarification, I'm just going off intuition, is they're still struggling with some stuff. They recognize that this is the Devil card. That usually means a third party or bondage to something else. And so these two people behind my lovely fingers, when I'm trying to cover up the cartoon nakedness, can't make it up, but YouTube doesn't like to show that, and I don't blame them. So it's the same two folks. It's the same two people, right? But the irony is here the divine chose them for a purpose, and this is they got distracted in their walk and decided to go and entertain that distraction. So several of the people that are watching this are going to be asking about, well, what about that third party? What about that addiction? What about that whatever that was distracting and creating a barrier between you two in walking this through to completion? And you're gonna have a conversation about that. So, because I am your nosy reader, I wanna figure out what is happening here. What's gonna go on for Scorpio? Tell me about the Seven of Blades, Seven of Swords. I can't make this up. So the first card out is the Three of Wands, which was the same card I had out at the beginning of it. So Spirit's pretty much saying they can't make a decision on whether or not to come forward to talk to you about this. It's procrastination, but it's also them, you know, trying to prep a plan. They're trying to forge a plan in their mind to talk to you about whether it's worth it or not. That's kind of the vibe I get. They want to be honest. It's the Lovers again. You guys, this is the same thing. So sometimes when Spirit doesn't want me to know all the secrets, all the deets, they might just say, no, we're not doing this. So I have the Lovers again. I have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So that's what they're deciding, is they have currently are probably going through, in my gut, I feel they are going through an elevation. They're going through a transformation, and they're forced to look at some of the karma that they created. They're, that's why they're on the fence. So they're identifying, is this something I want to go back and add, you know, reinvest in? I get the sense maybe you invested the majority in this relationship, and they jacked that up. So also defining what the Seven of Swords is, the Deceit and the Sabotage, is they want to come forward and offer a new conversation about a couple of and a commitment, which is the same card we ended the reading with. Page of Pentacles, brand new beginning, brand new relationship. Ace of Pentacles, brand new relationship. And off the Ace of Pentacles, I almost get like it's a wants to start over, and it is like a reset. I want to not have this tit for tat, go back and drudge up all the resentment and throw that out in the new chapter. Can we let this die? And can you forgive me while we move forward? I think it's going to take a while. I think finally is the Chariot, and that is success and moving forward. So this person really does want success, and I do believe they're willing to invest in a relationship. Tell me about this hopeless feeling on the Three of Swords. Tell me about that, Spirit, for Scorpio. So Scorpio, the Three of Swords, we got the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I think that's how they see you. They see you as loving, kind, nurturing. They want a death and a rebirth. And the King of Pentacles is solid and strong with a strategy, wanting to move forward on this. I have a Hierophant, which is commitment, long-term relationship. And then I have, again, the Knight of Swords, incoming truth. And they rush in, they just do. And that's the Ten of Cups. So that's they want their full package. They want everything. Oh, I'm sorry. This is my Disneyland card. This is the happy family, happy kids, etc. This one that also fell out is the happy everything. So they want the wishes fulfillment. And that's what they're daydreaming of. That's what they can't get out of their mind. That's what they're feeling hopeless over, that they screwed this thing up on. And quite frankly, they don't know if you're going to forgive them because they killed their own heart. They stabbed their own heart when they stepped out on you. I think you recovered from this and you were looking forward. Tell me more about hope, cloudy judgment, and the three of Pentacles. I have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So they're not sure if you're going to give and take. And quite honestly, they might have some materialism issues. That's part of the devil, I believe, is they were withholding love, affection, just talent, resources. They were holding back and they shouldn't have. And it was extremely painful for you, I believe. That's part of the mistakes, I feel. And lastly, I have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. And that is, or excuse me, it's in the upright. So they're feeling left in the cold and they feel like you're elevating. I think like from your blow up, they see you, whether it be social media, your family, their family, neighbors, they've seen you elevate. You've got over this. Like I said, that's like the fourth time I've gotten this vibe that you're doing just fine. And you've made the decision you're going to take your lessons and move forward historically because you had to. You weren't going to sit on the sidelines and lick your wounds. You're like, I'm going to do the next right thing and move forward. And that's what you did. And as a result, this person is watching you glow up and they're feeling a certain way about it. And they feel like you're leaving them behind. I think that's interesting. So tell me more, Spirit. Let's give some direction and guidance to Scorpio. And Scorpio, I am going to pull an angel card here in a minute to give you some ideas of what to look forward to this week as you're looking for messages, guidance, and support. Anything else? Okay. Just remember this person is depressed, a little unstable. Still, like I said, he's going through or she's going through a transformation, and it's almost like karma. It's dark night of the soul. They're looking internally to see how and what they are sabotaging, how they're sabotaging this relationship. So that is incapable, again, of making a decision. Anything else, Spirit, that you want? There we go. Ace of Wands, new beginnings. Yeah, I think you're actually focusing on a new relationship. Yep, you've let this go. So I have the Seven of Wands. That's all the defenses you had and the challenges you had. I see a Ten of Wands, you dropping this burden. A Knight of Pentacles, the Devil again. Yep, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Devil. And then I have the Ace of Wands. So I do believe this person's going to come in and offer you this relationship yet again. But they're still struggling because I still have that Devil in the upright. So I think you're going to have a conversation about what that looks like for you. If that's something you want to entertain. And I do believe they're going to be honest. I think they're going to say, yeah, I'm still doing that. Or no, I'm not. Or that relationship ended a while ago. I think that's up to you to decide. And again, lots of folks watch this and you'll have to trust your own intuition. And again, if none of this resonates, let it go by. Just like that weird cottage cheese jello mixture on the buffet line. It isn't for you, it isn't for you. Give me an angel number, Spirit. Thank you. Angel number, I have 2 for you, Scorpio. I have angel number 31. Your approach to life is an effective mix of both practicality and imagination. Your mind is stirring with creative ideas, and you have the organizational skills to manifest them to life. I am disciplined. Number 31. So if you see a 31 or a 3 and a 1 multiple times in license plates, you see it on the clock, whatever, you see it on the community, it might be a reminder that you can manifest anything to life. The second number I'm going to have that's been given to you is number 7. And it says, you possess a very refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge on both the informational and the spiritual planes give you greater awareness than most. I am brilliant. Number 7. Okay, Scorpio, lastly, I guess I want to share, like I got this vibe on that last pull, is that maybe you're working on a new project, a new job, You're considering something new. I'm supposed to encourage you to do it. I am. I think it was meant to be. And if this person chooses to come back and have this conversation, you will use your intuition and you'll know what to do. You already will. I'm going to check in on y'all on Wednesday during the midweek for my pulse. But until then, please consider subscribing, hitting that like button, and sharing a positive comment for other people to comment on from across the world. And if you need me for a personal reading, which I'm doing until the end of the year, or excuse me, until the summer, feel free to reach me at fourthdimensiontarot@gmail.com. And until then, love and light. Take care.